Quiet on set.
All right, so first exercise, we're gonna start off with front squat with athlete Colton. So equipment considerations we want the normal 45-pound bar, plates, clip setup, safety considerations. We're gonna be using the power rack here. We wanna make sure the J-hooks are set up to an appropriate height where our athlete can unrack and re-rack the weight without getting up onto their tippy toes, having to squat down super low. We wanna make sure the safety bars are also set up to an appropriate height so they're not too low if the athlete fails, the weight comes down and crushes them. They're also not too high to where it doesn't let them hit the proper depth. We wanna make sure inside the rack is clear, there's no extra plates or clips down there where they might step back, roll, trip, have the weight come down on top of them. While the athlete's completing the reps, we also want to make sure that they're facing inside the rack, they're not facing outside. So first I'm going to have Colton step up, I'm going to explain the starting position. So Colton wants to grab the bar slightly wider than shoulder width apart with a closed pronated grip. And after that, he's going to come and pull himself up underneath the bar. His grip might open up a little bit here to allow for extra wrist extension so he can keep those elbows nice and high. And that bar is going to rest right over his anterior deltoid and clavicle. So he's in that quarter squat position. He's going to step up, take 1 or 2 steps back, unrack the weight, and I'm going to have him do 5 reps from the moment. Good, so you can see he's bracing properly before he completes the reps. As he does these reps, his elbows are nice and high, he's keeping his chest up, his head's in line with his spine, and he's keeping a neutral spine too. You can re-rack it. As he does that, he's going to step forward, go back down to that quarter squat position, and re-rack the weight. Good, thank you. Also with this, as he goes down eccentrically, he's making sure his knees are going over his toes and his knees are coming out. They're not coming in and getting that valgus position as close to the ACL and compromised position. So 2 common mistakes we have here with the front squat is if the weight's maybe a little bit too heavy, the back might round, which is the importance of keeping those elbows nice and high. Like I said, keeping the elbows high is going to keep that chest up, keep that neutral spine. A regression we can do if this is too hard, you might step back to a dumbbell goblet squat, which is going to help keep that spine neutral. Another common mistake here, like I said, is to get in that valgus knees. Again, we want to instruct them to push the knees forward and out when they go down eccentrically to come back up concentrically. To fix this also, we might want to warm up with a mini band around the knees, just building a proper movement pattern of doing some squats and deep squats, really focusing on pushing the knees out as they go down and up.